Today we're going to do warm up 15. It's a stack of cylinders with some interior spacing. I'm going to split my sketchbook page in half and do 15 here. That's close up. Alright, so we're going to start first with our set of dots for our top cylinder. I'm going to pull the ellipse, top and bottom, vertical, vertical, and before I do the bottom, I'm going to come out, so I come out the same distance, and I come out the same distance. Then don't forget, we're going to pull the curve here, and from here, we'll pull top. We're going to pretend that it's passing behind, pulling down on this side, and then the front edge. Okay. Alright, we're going to do vertical, vertical. Remember, this has to be the same curve as this, so we're going to pull that same curve, and if we have to adjust the length of the lines, then we adjust the length of the lines. Okay? Alright, now we're going to do some interior spaces. So on this side, I'm going to do an upside down U, or an arch here, and I'm going to do an arch on this side. Okay, now on this side, I'm going to come down on this outer edge here, and then I'm going to do an angle out. Here, I'm going to come down on this outer edge here, and then I'm going to do an angle out. I'm going to erase this line and erase this line. On the top, I'm going to put a circle here, and I'm going to show the interior space here. Let's do a ground line here. Please don't forget the ground line. And now we're going to do shading and cast shadows. So I'm going to shade it, so our light source is up here. I'm going to shade inside this hole here. I'm going to shade, for angling back here, inside here. So I'm going to just pull this line back, and the interior of this to this line will be black. On this side, I'm going to pull this back. The interior of this is black. Alright, now I'm going to do a few things here. So I'm going to do curved shading on the outer edge here. So I'm curving around the side of this. I'm going to do darker, so hatching tight together, spreading it further apart. On this one, I'm going to do shading here, hatching close together, and then fading it further apart, and I'll do my round hatching. Okay, I'm going to have a cast shadow here, a cast shadow here. This will go into here. And I'm going to have a cast shadow, like it'll be here, some shading, and then fading as it comes out. A little bit of a cast shadow right there. And then I'm going to do just some blending and smoothing. So I'm going to smooth through here, here, here. I'm going to add a little bit here to make it look rounded and curved. A little here. And let this have a little bit of light gray. And then I'm going to add some details. So I'm going to still let this be a cake. Putting some candles in the back row and in the front. And that is it. Submit when you're done.